Hello and welcome to my update number 3. It's been quite a while since I did my last update because I've moved house and basically I've moved on to other Lego projects, but I have kept this one going and do occasionally add to it. But so just to explain what I've added recently, I've managed to do this wall here at the back, which wasn't there before. So that's there now, and it's all in this profile brick, which makes it look quite realistic. Actually behind there is the main part of the Downton Abbey hall. So I think the tower actually goes up from there, right up there, right up here. So I'll have to add to that at some point, but I'll have to get the dimensions right for that. You'll notice at the back here I put these windows there. They're a bit more realistic, and through there actually is the grand staircase where Lord Grantham comes down in the very beginning. So that's where that does, and you can look through the windows onto the courtyard from there. So that gives perspective of where it is to the main house. So I still need to finish off across here. As I turn it round, you'll notice I've replaced all this wall here with profile bricks now, and I've also managed to build up the foliage on the trees, so it looks a bit more like there's a bit of a woodland there. I've also added a few extra things. I should be able to see them now. There, some little bits of wood where they're chopping wood and barrels and things. Yeah, coming around here, not really much different. At the gate's the same until we get to this bit here, just there. That's now all in profile brick, so that looks more realistic. And also the windows are more the right shape and size that they are on the show. I've added some barrels and crates there on the pallet, and there's an old wooden ladder on the show as well. Not quite the right shape, but that gives the idea of an old wooden ladder. As I come round here, this is very different now. It's very hard to see this on the show. There's one episode, I think, where you see this little bit of a corner, and it's still difficult to see exactly what's going on with the corner. But now I've replaced these arches with these, which are much more exactly the same shape as the ones on the show, which is nice. Only trouble is you can only get these in certain colours, these nice arch pieces in Lego, and they don't do this medium grey at the moment, which is a shame, because but as soon as they do, I'll replace those with medium grey. But at the moment, all they do is, that's the best match, I thought, so far. You've got windows there, you've got this little outhouse place where I think you see Alfred go out and get some meat out of the storage little place there. So that's what that is. This bit here you don't actually see on the show at all, I suppose because it looks too modern really, but I managed to get aerial views of Downton Abbey, and then I was able to find out what it really looks like here. So I've put that in. Didn't need to because it's not on the show, but I did put it in just to sort of complete it. I like this brick shape. That's the closest I can get it to how it looks. I've had to put those like on like an angle thing through here to get that sort of angle that it is, but that's the best I could do there. But I think that looks quite nice, even though you don't see it on the show. Put some barrels here. I've managed to complete this bit round here. That's the grey render. Obviously it does go up more there, and there's a building behind there. If you've ever been to Highclere Castle, which it's based on, you'll know that there's rooms in here, and in fact if you walk through this bit it takes you to the exhibition, which is downstairs, the Egyptian exhibition. So that's where that is relative. This bit here is new as well, this staircase. On the show it was very hard, you could only see this bit of a fence and it looked like a fence, but actually it's a staircase coming from this door here, and I was able to see that because I actually went to Highclere Castle, and I was able to come down this grand staircase and took a photo through this window, and I was able to get that little bit of a courtyard. When you go to Highclere Castle, you're not allowed to come into this part at all. You can stand where the where this back gate is, but you can't go past there to have a look. So I couldn't see that corner properly from where I was, but through that window I was able to get a photograph and able to do that. Interestingly, this isn't here in real life in the at Highclere Castle. This is just put on for Downton Abbey show, which is very interesting. They just add that because there isn't actually a door behind here. They just add that to make it look as if that's where the servants come out, but actually there is no door there through, so that's very interesting. Also, same with the gate, same with these big gates. They're not here at all. Again, if you can just about see them, they're put on for the show. All this across here is put on. It's just open here, this bit. So I've added some more detailing. I've replaced this little bit here because that's more the shape it is in the show. Added these little grill bricks, so they look nice. So that's it basically. Again, like that corner's more. I was able to get like these little. I don't know if you can see that there. Perhaps not, but just there. There's some like bricks, broken up bricks. It looks like. So I've done that. That makes it more realistic. That's more or less it really to my next update. Just to say, my favourite thing that I've added is I've added a little light, so I can actually let's see if I can do this now. Take off this piece. There's a light brick under here, and if I do that, it should, in theory, switch on the light. Don't know what the battery's like in it, and put that there. And there's the light for night time, which you can't really see very effectively at the moment, but at night it looks quite nice and quite realistic. And there's Daisy stood in the light there, and Mr. Carson there. So I hope you enjoyed this update. Any questions, please leave them in the comments, and please like if you like it. Okay, thank you very much. Bye.